everyone. Welcome to the Writer's Notebook, where we go inside the book and the mind of an author. I'm your host, Keisha Daniels, and we have a fabulous show ahead today. 3 authors who've written some really interesting and different books. Our first author, Janice Sullivan, has written a gut-wrenching yet redemptive story about how to overcome life's biggest challenges. Stay with us. Just beyond this break, we'll hear from Janice Sullivan. And welcome back to the Writer's Notebook. Our guest today, our first guest, is Janice Sullivan. She's written the book Cucumbers Have Thorns and Snakes Love Strawberries. We're going to get a sneak peek inside of this book via a video reenactment. Set it up for us, Janice.
Well, this segment is about me being homeless at the age of 14. I'd become so sick sleeping in the streets of New York that I had no other choice but to go back to my grandmother's.
All right, let's take a look.
On my walk back to my grandmother's house, I reprimanded myself for being so cocky. Why did I challenge my grandfather? Why hadn't I just taken it? Because it was wrong, I said out loud, answering my own thought. I stepped into the little porch that led to the back door of my grandmother's house. There I was, knocking, holding on as best I could as the door slowly opened. I didn't say anything, feeling so sick I could barely talk as the water filled my eyes. As the door widened, I thought it was a gesture for me to come in. But I was wrong. Instead, it was my grandfather, who stood like the gatekeeper of hell, hovering over me, watching me sweat and cough. My grandmother looked up at him. "She's sick, Albert," she said in a half-pleading voice. To my horror, her comments didn't budge him, and he didn't flinch as I pushed the door closed. Being too sick to move, I slept on the stoop outside my grandmother's doorstep, listening to my brother and sister cry, their faces pressed against the glass as they looked out at me freezing in the dead of a New York winter.